and feel the difference.
I'm Chip Yost in Tucson, where there have been some overnight developments in the Nancy Guthrie case. We'll have the latest coming up.
And a surfer swept away from shore saved by some quick thinking. Rescue caught on camera.
And today, the Super Bowl, right? But all that adrenaline could put strain on your heart, the experts are saying. The warning doctors have about heart health on the Super Bowl Sunday.
And above average temperatures today, lots of sunshine for everyone, but big changes coming in our 7-day forecast, including not only cooler weather, but several chances of rain. We'll talk about that coming up.
Show for tuning in, watching us at 8 o'clock Sunday morning, Super Bowl Sunday. I'm Megan Tellis.
And I'm Lauren Lister. We thank you so much for joining us. If you are getting ready for the big game, we have some important things to tell you about, including the weather. It's gorgeous outside, so get it in now, right, Casey?
If you're going to do anything outside, yeah, I mean, it is going to be gorgeous today. We'll see temperatures above average even for our beaches. And enjoy the warmer weather if you like it, because it is not going to. I want to hear that, but we have cooler rain on the way. 62 currently in Santa Monica. It's 57 in Santa Ana, 50 in Chino, and 40 in Lancaster. And this is what we're expecting for highs this afternoon. 77 in Santa Monica today, 83 for Long Beach, a low 80s in Orange County today, 82 Ontario, 81 in Palmdale, and 80 and sunny.
You know that desperate new person behind the abduction of Nancy Guthrie, the 84-year-old mother of Today Show host Savannah Guthrie, who is telling the potential kidnappers the family is prepared to pay for her safe return.
KTLA's Chip Yost has been live in Tucson all week, where he's following all of the latest developments. Chip, you're out there, you're in front of. And what can you tell us so far that you're learning today?
Yeah, this is Nancy Guthrie's home, and there were night developments, but they were not here. They were at her nearby daughter's house. Annie Guthrie and her husband live not far from here, and there were investigators seen at their house last night. Let's show you some video. This video taken by our colleague Brian Inton at News Nation last night. He says that investigators were inside the house and her husband's house for 3 hours last night. It looked, from some of what they saw, there were flashes going on. It looked like they were taking pictures inside the home. Then he says when they left, one of the investigators was wearing a paper bag, like maybe they took some items possibly from the house. We don't know what that was all about, but of course this is now 1 week. Exactly since Nancy Guthrie did not show up at church. That set off some bells. Her family came and checked on her at her home over here. She wasn't here, and there was evidence that she had been taken from the home against her will. And then, of course, the ransom notes started arriving. Some of them fake. One person arrested allegedly sending a fake one, but one of them in particular had some information in it, things that they would find in the house that got investigators' attention, got the family's attention. They were taking that seriously. That one demanded some money, had 2 deadlines. One was Thursday, 5 p.m. The next one is tomorrow, and they're demanding money. Don't know what the consequences would be if the money's not delivered, but something happened on Friday. Another message was sent from the same people who sent the first one, it's believed, and that one seemed to set things to another level. After that one was sent, we saw a lot of activity at the house. Then, yesterday, Savannah Guthrie and her siblings put out another message directly to the supposed kidnapper or kidnappers, whoever sent those messages and the ransom note to the family, saying they are willing to pay to get their mother back. Take a listen.
We received your message, and we understand. We beg you now to return our mother to us so that we can celebrate with her. This is the only way we will have peace.
Billboards are now going up in surrounding states, hoping somebody maybe in a surrounding state may see something or know something that could help investigators find Nancy Guthrie. But again, there is another deadline that is coming up tomorrow. This message sent by the family being sent ahead of that, saying we're willing to pay, we're willing to do what it takes to get our mother back. Will that work? We'll see. Everyone hoping, of course, Nancy Guthrie is found safe before that deadline comes. For now, reporting here in Tucson, I'm Chip Yost. We'll send it back to you.
All right, Chip, great reporting out there. Thank you for that. To the Olympics now, and Italian police clashing with anti-ICE protesters in Milan. The images there from a student-led demonstration that started with a peaceful march against the presence of U.S. agents in Italy for the Winter Olympics. But in the evening, police faced off violent demonstrators who fired fireworks at officers. Police responded by using tear gas and water cannons to break up the crowd.
And a dramatic ocean rescue after a surfer is swept out to sea by high surf in Santa Barbara. Video from the Santa Barbara County Fire Department captures the rescue at Haskell's Beach in Goleta. After being swept out to sea, the 26-year-old surfer clinging to a lobster trap buoy to survive until help did arrive. He was evaluated at the scene and did not require medical attention. Quick thinking likely saved his life. Super Bowl Sunday doesn't just decide a champion in football.
No, it also comes with a major payday for players. Members of the winning team, either the Patriots or Seahawks, will each receive about $178,000, while the losing team still takes home just over $103,000 each on top of the $81,000 they each earned for winning their conference titles. Meantime, halftime headliner Bad Bunny won't see a massive NFL paycheck. Performers typically receive only a union scale payment, with the NFL covering production costs in exchange for exposure.
Oh.
Didn't know that.
That's so funny. I've never even thought about the players getting paid for that. Like,
right.
I just thought it was like part
extra?
of their salary.
Right.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. All right, what else is interesting? Our forecast. I love it when we have unsettled weather because it makes things really interesting for us. But just know, very warm today. Tomorrow, temperatures will be similar, and then big changes start on Tuesday. So outside right now, we are seeing clear skies everywhere, and again, above average even at the beaches today. So today might be like the last, we'll say beach day in quotes for people. Just know it is going to be that warm for the beaches today, that there will be a lot of people out there getting in the water. 56 currently in Riverside, it's 58 downtown, 62 in Santa Monica, also 62 in Oxnard, and it's 60 in Burbank. And our air quality, good to moderate for everyone again today. Winds right now, we're seeing gusts just around 20, maybe 25 miles an hour through Santa Clarita, parts of the Inland Empire. That's about as strong as those we're going to get today. Tomorrow, same story. That's as strong as those winds will get. The gusts will get a little bit stronger for some of us on Tuesday afternoon. High surf advisory has been extended for Ventura County and LA County beaches. This is now with us through 12 o'clock. So again, if you're not an experienced swimmer, just make sure you can see a lifeguard tower when you're out there. So today, clear skies. We're not going to see anything showing up on here. Partly cloudy Monday, more cloud coverage on Tuesday, and then late Tuesday through Wednesday, here's the first chance of rain. It looks like we'll see some light rain moving across the area, and then we'll dry